Well, the hype is still huge on this one. Does it fare? Let's find out. S12 and S12 Pro are the center of attraction in planar game for about a year now. I have been using these S12 Pro for about 3 months now, and it's been a mixed bag. Before starting out, 90% of you are not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button and let's start. S12 Pro has a sweet and minimal unboxing. It comes with an IEM, modular cable, and a fantastic 6 pair of silicone and 3 pair of foam tips. Inside, with a fox leather case. It is a well-constructed metal IEM which feels premium and is comfortable to wear. You will not have any issues with fit. The modular cable of S12 Pro comes with 3.5mm, 4.4mm and 2.5mm connector. However, the quality of cable is plasticky. It is sturdy, though on a stiffer and heavy side. These planners are easy to drive. However, they respond really well to DACs. I would strongly advise a DAC with it. With the use of DAC, the dynamic ranges on S12 Pro immediately enhances. So let's talk about sound. S12 Pro is a V-shape IEM with bass boosted and enhanced upper frequencies. The sound is bright and aggressive with a strong emphasis on treble region. As you can see in the graph, there had been multiple peaks after 4K ranges. So if you like brighter frequencies, you will definitely love these sets, due to which the mid-ranges are little thin and harsh and the male vocals can be a little recessed. However, the bass response is excellent and punchy and it has good bass extension. Let's talk about the sound in detail, and starting with the bass. Bass is clean, tight and controlled. However, it's not a big bass. While the graph suggests good amount of bass, it is not a huge amount of bass. However, it is a very quality bass, which is fast and punchy. The mid bass thump is there. You'll feel the sub bass rumble, and the attack and decay is just top notch. If you like larger than life bass, these are not for you. However, you love that punchy and tactile bass, these are pure bliss. Now talking about mid-ranges are just average on these. They are on a little thinner side and can be a little brighter for some. Overall, the mid's tonality is good. However, the male vocals are on a little thinner side and female vocals tend to be a little sharper. For example, in Spanish Harlem, Rebecca's voice can be a little too shrill for some. It was definitely for me at least. However, I loved how it handled the instruments in the music and the orchestral music in general. Let me give you an example. I was listening to Sweet Child of Mine, Max's session, the acoustic version. The acoustic guitar that Slash was playing was pure magic to listen to on these IEMs. However, at the same time, Miles Kennedy's voice was just ruined. The timbre was metallic. So for some song, the mids can be amazing, but at the same time, it can totally ruin the tonality in the others. So I would say overall, it's a very average mids. Now talking about treble. Treble on S12 Pro leans towards brighter side. While the brightness helps a lot in those detail retrieval, it can be too harsh for many. However, it's a very well extended treble. And again, I think graph didn't do justice for S12 Pro on the treble region. When you see the graph, it might look it's very peaky and unbearable to listen to. It's a very crisp and resolving treble. If you listen to cymbals, hi-hats, snares, etc., they are very crisp and they have a very natural decay in the treble region. So overall, I would say it's a very bright and fun treble to listen to. If you listen to rock music on this, it absolutely shines. Especially those live recordings, love it. For example, I was listening to Guns N' Roses on this and every bit of detail was present in these IEMs, and at the same time that touch of spark of energy, it is mind-blowing. Now talking about technicals, let's start with detail and imaging. S12 Pro has excellent detail retrieval and it's a clear champ in this price range for the same. It can pick up those micro details in the music which was unheard of in this price range until the planars came. Imaging in S12 Pro is above average, however detail retrieval is the star of the show here. For example, if you listen to Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead, it picks both male and female vocals in the background and male forward vocals perfectly in the place without losing any instrument details. You can clearly listen to that bass line in the background and all the plugs. In similar song, it portrays sound staging beautifully as well. It has wide and open sound stage and it has that holographic nature as well present in it. Listen to Requiem 3 Pi Jesu. The sound stage is superb. The vocals are around your head, and at the same time the instruments fill up the whole room. Now, one of the places other than mids where S12 Pro can improve is rhythm and timing. In some genres, the music is dry and has no physicality in it, and where it compensates is dynamic ranges. It has fantastic dynamic range. It's a very dynamic set. It had no problem picking up details in slow or fast songs. However, if you are using low power sources, I realized that in dynamic ranges, it falters in detail retrieval, specifically in those lower frequencies. However, in the song which are really fast, it had no problem with it. These IEM responds really well to the drag. I would give S12 Pro a 3.5 star. If you like bright sound, this is a jackpot for you. I am definitely going to keep this in my collection. This is such a great value for money. While it is an interesting set, it is not as versatile as the hype suggests. A well-tuned DD can outperform these IEMs in many of these spheres, except those detail retrieval owing to planar drivers. It is not a very analog set, I would say, however a very resolving one. Well, this was it for S12 Pro. Do subscribe if you like the video, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.